this time we are going to solve a lot of integration. So we have basic integration over here. So let's quickly start. So let's have the first one here. We have the integral of s to the power 5 dx here. So dx here, now it will be equal to s to the power 5 here. Now what we'll do is to add 1 to the exponent, then we divide by the exponent here plus c. So we have this being equal to s to the power 6 here over that, then by c. That will be the first one. Now the second one, we have 3s squared dx here equal to 3. So this is going to be 3s squared here. We add plus 1 to the exponent, we divide by the exponent, right? Then we have 3s cubed here divided by 3 here plus c, and this will be equal to s cubed here plus c, right? Now we can have another one, 2s to the power 4 dx here will be equal to 2s to the power 4 plus 1 here being divided by 4 plus 1 here, and this will be equal to 2x to the power 5 here, right? So 2s to the power 5 divided by 5 plus c, and this is just 2s5 here over 5 plus c, right? All right, so let's look at another one. We have s to the power negative 4 dx here. This will be equal to so what we'll do is to add 1 to the exponent, then we divide by the same exponent. So we have s to the power minus 3 here divided by minus 3, and this plus c, and this will just look like 1 over 3 here s cubed here, right, plus c, right? Now let's look at another one. So let's look at the fifth one here. We have 2 over s squared here dx, right? This can be written as 2 to the power s, then we have minus 2 here, right, ds, and this will be equal to, we have to, we add 1 to the exponent, then we divide by minus 2 plus 1 here plus c, and this here will just be equal to 2s minus 1 here over negative 1, and this will be equal to 1 over 2 over x here plus c, right? Remember is negative, yeah. So that will be that. Now 6 here will be the integral of root x here dx, which is just the integral of 1 over 2 here dx here. Then we have s to the power 1 over 2 plus 1 divided by 1 over 2 plus 1 here, and this is just s to the power 3 over 2 here divided by 3 over 2 here plus c, and we can write this as 2 over 3 here, right? Then this can come down here, then s cubed plus c, right? Okay, so let's have another one here. So we can have another one here, the integral of 3 so let's do the integral of 1 over s to the power 5 here dx here. This will be equal to s to the power negative 5 here dx here, and integrating this, we just have negative 5 plus 1 here divided by 5 plus 1 here, and we have s to the power negative 4 divided by negative 4, then we have plus c here, and this will be equal to just 1 over negative 4 s to the power 4 plus c, right? Okay, so we can do more. So let's do more integration. Then we can have so we can have another one here, the integral of s to the power 1 over 3 dx here, right? And this will be equal to s to the power 1 over 3 here plus 1 divided by 1 over 3 here plus 1. Then we have s to the power, this being 4 over 3 divided by 4 over 3, and this can be written as 3 over 4 here, then s to the power 4 over 3, right? Now we can have another one. So we can have 3x here plus 2s squared minus 5 here, right, dx here, and integrating this, so we take this first, s to the power 1 plus 1 divided by 2 divided by 1 plus 1. So let's do it step by step. 2s plus 1 here divided by 2 plus 1 here. Then if you integrate a constant, you just get 5s, because it's just 0 plus 1 here divided by 0 plus 1 here plus c. Now this will be equal to 3s squared, then divided by 2 here plus we have s cubed here divided by So we have 3 here minus 5x here plus c, right? So we can have this, and then also now we have c in all because so we have plus c here, sorry, we have c in all because this is an indefinite integral, so we have plus c. Then also we can have another one, 3s to the power 5 here plus 4s cubed here minus 5s squared dx here, right? And this will be equal to 3s to the power 5 plus 1 here, and we have 5 plus 1 here. Then we have 4 to the power 3 plus 1 here. We have 3 plus 1 here minus 5s squared plus 1 here. Then we have 2 plus 1 here plus c, and this will be equal to 3s to the power 6 over 6 here plus 4s to the power 4 over 4 here minus 5s to the power 3 over 3 here plus c, and this will be equal to, this cancel that, we have 2, so we have 1 over 2 s to the power 6, then plus s to the power 4, then minus 5 over 3 here s cube plus c, right? Okay, so we can still do more, we can have more integration. So let's look at more integration here. So let's say we have the integral s cubed here plus 1 over s squared here plus the root of x here, right, dx, right? How do we integrate this? So we have s to the power, we add 1 to the exponent and divide by that, and this here is just s to the power minus 2, we add 1, then we divide by minus 2 plus 1. Then also this here is just s to the power half here, we add plus 1 to it, then we divide by the exponent, we add c to it because it is an indefinite integral, so we have s to the power 4 here over 4 here, then also we have s minus 1 here over negative 1, then also s to the power, that will be 3 over 2 here over 3 over 2 here plus c, and therefore we can have s to the power 4, right, over 4. Then also we can have this as minus 1 over x here, then we can have 2 over 3 here s to the power 3 over 2 here plus c, right? So let's do another one. So we can have the integral of t cubed here plus 3t squared here minus 1 here divided by t squared here dt. So how do we do this? So first of all, we can write this as t cubed here over t squared minus 3t squared here over t squared here minus 1 over t squared here dt. So this will just be equal to, we have 1 here, so realize that t squared here, this will cancel 1, and we are left with t here, then this will get rid of that, we are left with 3 here, and this goes up, we have minus 2 here, that, and therefore integrating this, right, we're integrating this, and we are just going to get t to the power 1 plus 1 here divided by 1 plus 1, then minus 3t, which is 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, right, and we have minus t to the power that plus 1 all over minus 2 plus 1 here, then plus c, right? So doing this, we have t to the power squared, then over 2 minus 3t here, then we have plus we have minus t, so we just get minus 2 plus 1, we have t to the power minus 1, which is just 1 over t plus c here, right? Then we can still do more integration, so we can have another one here, 1 minus t power dt here, and this can be written, so expanding this, we just have 1 minus 2t here plus t squared here, then dt. So we still integrate that, so integrating the whole of this, we have 1 here constant, so it will just be t minus 2t 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 here, then we have t 2 plus 1 here, when divided by 2 plus 1 here, then we plus c, right? So we have t minus 2t squared over 2 here, then plus t cubed over 3 here plus c. So this gets rid of that, and we have t minus t squared here plus t cubed here over 3 plus c here, and that will be it for this. Now we can still do more, so we have 1 over x squared plus 2x here minus 3 here dx here, and this we can get this as So over here we can write this as s to the power minus 2, then 2s minus 3 here, just the x here. So we can now integrate now to minus 2 here plus 1, then minus 2 plus 1 here, then we have 2s plus 1 here divided by 1 plus 1, then we have 3 here, x here plus c, right? So this is just equal to, we have negative 1 over x here, right? Negative 1 over s plus this is going to be 2 cancel 2 here, and we are just left with s squared here minus 3x here plus c, and that will be it for this. Now we can still do more. So let's have the integral of 4 here divided by s cube, right? Minus 1 over s squared here minus s squared here, then we have the x here, right? So with this we can have this as we can write this as s to the power minus 3 here, then s to the power minus 2, then s squared here, then we have this the x here. So solving this, we just have 4s minus 3 here plus 1 divided by 3 here plus 1 minus 2 here plus 1 here divided by minus 2 here plus 1, then we can have 2 here plus 1 here divided by 2 here plus 1 here plus c, right? So this is just going to be 4s minus 2 here divided by minus 2, then we have plus s minus 1 here divided by minus 1 here, then we have s cube over cube here plus c. So we are just going to get 2 goes here 2, then we have minus 2s minus 2 here, then we have plus 1 over x here, right? Minus s cube here over 3 plus c. So we can write this as just minus 2 over s squared here plus 1 over x here, right? Minus s cube here over 3 here, then plus c as that. So we can go on and solve more, but I'll stop here. Thank you very much for joining me in this session. I hope this session was helpful. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime we post a new video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in another section.